Good morning. We're in Plymouth today. We're staying with our lovely nephew who's very kindly offered to put us up, and we're going to be walking from Polperro to Portwrinkle. But to get there we've got to go on the little ferry over to Tor Point, and this is the little ferry terminal. Apparently it's free to leave Devon, and when we're the other side of this river estuary we're in Cornwall, but when we come back we have to pay to get back into Devon. Switch off engines, turn music down, do not sound horn, put litter in bins provided. We're going on a ferry.
I wasn't expecting to see a double-decker bus on a ferry. I'm sure this ferry journey won't be taking too long, so I've got just a few moments to film. Off we go. Parking the car in Portwrinkle, and then we're jumping in Andrew's car. We haven't done introductions. This is Andrew. This is Winnie, who's currently sitting on my lap, and in the back
I've got Willow.
You're right. Yeah. We've just arrived in Polperro. There's our first sign. We parked just outside of Polperro, probably almost a mile outside of Polperro. And our first destination is Looe. About 11:15 at the moment. Andrew reckons we'll get to Looe in about 10 minutes.
Give it an hour. Give it an hour.
I'll give it an hour. And Polperro is lovely. Leaving Polperro, we're heading on up. Start getting our lungs working. Right, we're now heading round there to Talon Bay. Nice bit of a breeze here, well needed. Andrew's lived down in Devon for quite a few years now, so he knows this neck of the south coast quite well. So it's great to have him along and to put up with us. So this is Talon Sands. Looks very nice. And Looe now is only 4 miles. So far all nicely signposted around here. Not that we probably need it, but as you should know by now, always like a good acorn sign. Somewhere to stop off for a drink and something to eat if needs be. That was a cute little beach to cool off, for the dogs anyway. And we're on our way again. Guess what? Going up. from. We're now about to enter Hendersick. That's nice. This just goes straight up. Steps all the way. Over there is Looe Island, aptly named because it's just opposite Looe. You can see just the houses over there. Portugal? No. Spain? No. Southwest coast of England? Yes. Amazing. A bit closer to Looe Island. It's got a nice little beach. Just seen some people on there. And we're also within touching distance of Looe itself. We're huge fans of the BBC TV programme Beyond Paradise, which is set in Looe. So as you can imagine, we're looking forward to having a quick look round Looe. Looe town centre, half a mile. That's where we're heading for. There's a statue of a seal right there. Andrew pointed out to me. Said it'd be good for the vlog. Here's the seal. They should have had the seal facing this way. Nelson. Oh crikey. A distinctive one-eyed scarred bull grey seal was spotted here over a 25-year period. Well, we're having a spot of lunch in Looe, and Andrew's kindly brought a flask of tea. And look at this for a mug.
Okay.
I wonder where Andrew got this mug from. Cheers, Andrew. Thank you very much. And Willow and Winnie are very happy, very content. They can't wait to have another dunk in the ocean again. Just wanted to film this. It's now a tourist information box. Used to be a telephone box. It's almost TARDIS-like. Oh, has the same colour anyway. This is where they filmed Beyond Paradise. In the show, that is the outside of the police station. That's where we were earlier, where we had lunch. We walked all the way around to this side, and you may have recognised this as we were heading over. They also filmed Beyond Paradise on this beach. If I remember the end of the last series they filmed on the beach. Nice spot, very busy today. It's now 20 to 3. We've done 7.4 miles. 6.4 of that is the official route, and our next location is Seaton. Didn't see many of those whilst we're in Looe, but we figured it out. Looe's been very nice. We're going to come back to Looe when we have more time on our hands and have a more relaxed look round. But for now, we're heading this way. Got to go that way. Heading down into Millendreef. That's how you pronounce it, or Millendreef. Head down before we have to head back up. Seaton is still a few miles away, we think. Millendreef Beach. Another nice beach and another nice stop off. Right, from here it's 2.5 miles according to the Coast Path sign to Seaton. Wait for me, guys. We've been coming up for a while here. Andrew's leading the way and we're still going up. This part of the route is supposed to be strenuous with some parts of moderate. It is what it is. So now only 2 miles allegedly to Seaton. And we're hoping it's going to be a little bit flatter than that. We've been literally going uphill for about half a mile. And this part, Bodiger, Bodija. Okay. Nice breeze, nice shade. Typical Brits. We complain when it's too hot. We complain when it's too cold. But at the moment, with this shade and breeze, just right. After the section of woodland, it's now only 1.5 miles to Seaton. Down Derry 2.5 miles. I thought we went wrong coming up this lane, past the monkey sanctuary, but according to the guide it was the right way. We've actually found a sign, 1.25 miles to Seaton. Way in the distance over there is Looe Island. We have walked some miles this afternoon, with still a fair few to go. We're heading into Seaton at last. Wonder who he spotted. We're going to stop here for refreshments before we figure out our last bit of strategy to get back. So we've had a cup of tea. It's now 10 to 5 and it says we've done 11.39, so 10.39 is part of the official path. So we're raring to go and we're off. Seaton Beach or Seaton Bay. It says in the guide you can either go that way or if the tide's out you can actually go this way. That's what we're doing. This is the far more scenic route. Would rather be hugging the coastline anytime. It's almost 5 o'clock. There's people still enjoying the beach. And this is definitely the lull before the storm, the flat before the highs. Very rougey coloured stones here. I think we are going to get off here. That's how it goes in the description. A zigzag path steeply upwards. Just beyond here somewhere, we think. We enjoyed this beach walk though, it's been lovely. Another sign before we start heading up, and that looks about right, 2.5 miles. Some of it's going to be very steep. Lane's walking the dogs for this bit. They're going to take it to the very top. We're doing lots of zigs and zags up. I don't know if you can tell, there's lots of flies around here. You can see them on the ground when we're moving. Jumping off the rocks as I move. We're quite high up here. Look at that fair view. Portwrinkle. Just over there. Just over a mile as the crow flies, but a few more ups and downs till we get there. Nice to see them in the distance. The end is in sight. Getting closer to where we parked the car this morning before Andrew drove us to Polperro. We have made it back. Andrew's got 14.8 what? 8.5. What have you got, Lane? Okay. Should we say about 15 then? 15.57.
Average time 2.4 miles.
Well, Andrew, well done for keeping up. We didn't show you up too much. Right, let's go and get your car.
Yeah.
And then something to eat. Whee!
So this weekend we stayed with our nephew who lives in Plymouth. He very kindly put us up, which was lovely. And we drove 2 cars, parked one at Portwrinkle and one at Polperro, because it's quite difficult, if not impossible, to get a bus service here, we found. So it was really handy. Loved Polperro, lovely village, walked through, went to Looe, very nice. And then we walked all the way to I said Winkle, it's Wrinkle. Sorry about that, folks. Portwrinkle. 15 miles, I think that was.